Hey there people, I'm your friend and neighborhood Let's Play SpiderMwa. Hey there people, I'm your friend and neighborhood Let's Play SpiderMwa. Welcome you back to Thimbleweed Park. As we left off, we're gonna go to the stage and see Ransom's hilarious show. Shall we?
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
Indeed. There's a lot of familiar faces around here. So.
You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style. You guys are obsessed with this Chuck guy. Seriously, I haven't seen brainwashing like this since the Manson family. Blink twice. You want me to get help?
Let's see, yeah, crappy wheelchair is gonna be bad, I can tell. And there's Sandy and...
Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache.
Big mustache
you think
on the
you
right.
look like Magnum P.I.?
He kinda does.
A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
If he had a Hawaiian shirt, he would be like Magnum P.I.
Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Ah, damn. Woo!
Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
I think she's a gypsy.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said.
Curse.
I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
Damn.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others.
It actually
but
is.
after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah.
Ooh, Cindy.
What the?
It won't come off?
This makeup isn't coming off!
Somebody calling on the for somebody on the
yeah,
phone.
Old lady! You up the you come on.
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts.
Don't mess with the
When she
gypsy
curses
ladies.
you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup and that old lady!
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
I think his
Your
career
private
is
jet
over.
crashed while trying to land.
Yeah.
Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The
Jeez.
toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
All
Hey, go
happening.
beep yourself.
All happening at once. Yeah, that's what you get. It's called karma. And that is a bitch.
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep.
Thanks,
And
Andy.
you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Achievement unlocked. Beephole. Huh. Find the murderer. Find Ray. She probably ditched me. No, we know where she is. So go talk to Dolores and Ransom the Clown. Okay, so I need to find them. As much as I need to find Ray.
It's turned off.
How about you turn it on then?
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Fluoride is a conspiracy to brainwash your kids. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
So, don't brush your teeth?
Ah, delicious! I can't wait to eat one.
They really don't look delicious at all. Reyes, you're a weirdo. Perfect place for you, this city. Okay, so... back to business.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
How did we get to Ray? I'm sure we need to get through this area. Through here, but they require a certain wrench.
It says, we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. El Paulo.
Got a feeling that they're not gonna come back ever.
The doors are locked and nobody's inside.
I got a feeling I should go...
It's a bag full of plumber tools.
Can we open it?
I can't open that.
Damn it. Let's go back to the town hall. What I would need is to get somehow fingerprint stuff and all that. I need tape. That's the most important part right now.
Lots of medical books there.
Can we pull?
I can't pull that.
Too bad we cannot pull these toes. Let's see
I need
what...
to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
There's nothing we can do here as far as I remember with Ray. There aren't anything we can pick up other than the speck of dusts that I already found. All 4 of them. We can't pick that lock. We cannot open that, and besides, it would just get us further into the friggin' place.
An empty coin return slot.
Can we pull it?
An empty coin return slot.
How about push?
An empty coin return slot.
Use.
An empty coin return. It needs a dime to work.
And that's what we don't have right now. Shit. This is really crappy because she has all the stuff that we need outside and now she's stuck here. Should have really given everything to Reyes. But then again, how was I supposed to know that one of them is going to get kidnapped? Yo, Sheriff. Hey, that's a speck of dust that I just saw.
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
In other words, nothing, nothing, and nothing.
Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. Wanted. Pickle Bill. I don't want to pick that up.
Anything in here?
Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Just a bunch of files. Let's make it into a song. Justifiable files.
The inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city.
I have no idea where I can go, what I can do. And that's the same
It
headline. But I don't have a phone. Maybe I should go back to the cemetery area. Maybe there's something, someone out here that I can now talk to. Since we've seen the flashbacks and everything, maybe there is something. And don't click outside the goddamn game window. God damn it. I need to see what I'm recording and then my recordings are going and everything's good and everything's well. Just your head at when even if we play on a full screen application, it still goes outside the game window. Damn. Annoying. But that's what you get when you have 2 monitors, right? Right. I guess it's more annoying for people who has 3 monitors. At least for me, it would be hard to keep up with anything.
I shouldn't say anything out loud, but seeing Chuck's tomb in person, the heavy rough iron gate to the tomb is closed, but I see a switch inside.
Hey, I got
A
flowers.
flower from the cemetery.
Can I pick up more
I don't
flowers?
need more flowers. I don't 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 need more flowers.
I hate to repeat myself, but I don't need a prop. So there's something in there that we can use to open. And I don't have anything lengthy enough to just poke inside. I wonder what I need to use the flowers for. Gotta be some use for them. Every item has some kind of a use for them. I mean, I got the game cartridge, still got the tuna head can. All of them will have a use, I'm sure of it. In adventure games, you never get any red herring items. Well, in Secret of Monkey Island, you actually do get a true red herring. Actually, there is a red herring item in Maniac Mansion, the chainsaw. You can pick it up, but you have no. You can pick it up, but you have no use for it because it's out of gas. I'm just thinking right now on what I could do.
I can't put it in there.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
What caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah,
Water
we're out of
closet.
that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
How can signals cause this kind of a thing?
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
I'd really like to explore A Street.
Street's closed until we fix this leak.
I could just jump over that.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is all.
We could use.
Yeah, we're.
Must.
Yeah.
Must have been the signals, yes. Pigeons need a WC-67 tube. Where the hell am I gonna find a tube? At this hour. At this place. Anywhere. I think I may have an idea. So let's go back to the town hall.
It's a pretty big vacuum tube.
Can we pick it
I
up?
might break the tube.
Damn it. I would think that that's a tube that we need. Maybe a
I
restaurant?
might break the tube.
We need tools! Can I use the chainsaw?
I can't use it until I find some chain.
Well, if we want some chainsaw gas, we need to go to Mars. That's where it is. Ah, boy. This game is tough. I like it. For
It's
being
the
tough.
back door to the diner. What a mess. It's locked. Pretty disgusting.
There's nothing here, apparently.
Thimblecon 87. I don't want to pick that up.
The A Street seems to be the only place that I could go right now, but I can't get there because there's stuff and things. So, I guess you're the person I need to talk to about tubes, and also a speck of dust. So, Ricky Lee, talk to me.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Okay.
Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Me too.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
So why haven't you changed your name to Ricky's Tubes? Okay, that will be a bad name.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
That's so little of a store. You got a ton tons of tubes.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Well, I did say Ricky's Tubes. Tubular Tubes, Tube-tastic, Tube-town, YouTube. That's already taken. Tube-tastic.
Tube-tastic.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help.
At least I didn't give you YouTube.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
Well, sorry to say, but I don't think it's a good boost, because still, there aren't anybody here. Tons of shops closed doors. That tells that the town is dying out.
What do you think about the state of the town, then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Well, you have forgotten that the bank closed their doors. That means you have no economy in here. You're dying out. Leave while you still can.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies. But over the past couple of years, business really slowed down.
I wonder why.
I'm not complaining, though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Well, like I said, it's becoming a ghost town. There are no people who eat cakes anymore.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
I wonder why.
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I'd miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
Yeah, the smell of ozone is not a good thing, you know. It can cause you a lot of headaches, and it's not very safe to be around it. Also means that you have an electrical problem. As in, lots of electricity in the air. You might die. What I'm trying to say in all here, she's a bit dumb.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier?
Yeah, WC.
And what is the make number?
67.
Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Apparently.
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards.
Cool.
It's a WC67 tube.
Alright. Now we can go to the A Street and find what's lurking on the A Street.
I can't reach that.
Yes, you can. It's kind of silly that the game does that you're going somewhere, but then it just stops you from getting there. Okay, let's give them the tube.
Here's your WC67 tube.
Thank you.
There you go.
Fixed. Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Thanks.
Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. Electrical and paranormal investigations. We don't monkey wretch around. Huh. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
Yeah, should have known that when they were talking about the signals and everything that they will be paranormal investigators as well. Doesn't make much sense when you think about it. But I'm gonna leave it here, and next time we're gonna go to the A Street and hopefully we can find Ray. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good morning, and I will see you all next time. Take care, people. Bye.